Mike's. Ah, damn it. While I was setting up the stream, sorry guys. While I was setting up the stream, I forgot to have the mic on. Leave the mic. I accidentally muted the mic itself. My mic has a automatic mute button, so I don't even have to mute myself on my streaming platform. So far, two. Okay, so the goal is to get a shiny. Not the goal is how many shinies does it take to. How many catches does it take till I get a shiny? That's the goal. Thank you, boy from Belgium. Which, um, how's your live stream going, or how was your live stream going on Twitch? I'm not going to Twitch anymore. I'm staying here. I'm staying right. I'm staying right here in this platform right here. Oh damn it! I forgot this thing's so slow. So a lot of potential good shinies in this area. Um, to let you know, this was the shiny that I got. Let me see, where is it at? This is a shiny that I got uh, on Monday's Tuesday stream. Tuesday stream. Ah, yeah. I think that's the best way to play the game. Is the main one. I'm only playing Pokemon Go because this is what people want me to play. People been asking me to while making other content. Um, this is what people wanted, so I give what the people want. I don't. I'm out of there. I'm out of Discord. I don't use Discord no more. What I really want, I do want to. Um, my favorite shiny hunting ways was eggs with Galar. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. My favorite is doing the eggs with the Galar, with of course the charcoal Pokemon. I don't remember the name of that Pokemon. Look, I'm keep while I'm chatting, I'm forgetting about adding numbers. They're not highlighted. There you go. 11 catches so far. I think tomorrow or Thursday I'll probably be working on a video that talks about this Unity raid. So I have no idea what the hell this Unity raid is about, but yeah. Mm, you want I want to do? I want to shiny. If I'm gonna shiny hunt in the main game, I always wanted to try shiny hunting in the first ever game that allowed you to see the shiny form of Pokemon, and that is Pokemon Crystal. That's probably the only. That's the one that I actually would shiny hunt, which is probably gonna be the hardest, one of the hardest ones to get. Well, the hardest Pokemon game to shiny hunt generally is is uh red, red, blue, and green and yellow. Those are the only ones that are hard because you're gonna have to look physically at the stats to see if you have every correct stat to in order to get to see if you actually see the shiny itself. It's the hardest one to do because you have to catch, see the stats, and then look at the stats itself. So I think once your catching day is over in red, blue, and yellow and green, that's the way. It's the only way I think. See how many 18 there go. Well, that's cool. I actually would do it with the physical game. I'd rather use the physical game myself. That's how I would play it. I would play with the physical game. So that's nice. I have no I have no idea how. I have never got Celebi ever in any of my Johto games. Any like well, I only had silver and crystal, so that was pretty nice to have silver and crystal. So that's the only one I had, silver and crystal. I didn't have gold, and I didn't. I got. I got the remakes of them. I got the remakes of them, even though I hate remakes of anything, especially movies and animated shows and animated movies. But I did get the remakes of the first, of course, Fire Red and Leaf Green. But I did not get what everybody was so excited to play, and I'm like, damn, that's so cool to get. Was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I've always been wanting to play those, and I never got to play those. I've never got to play those. I have gotten to play. Um, I have played Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. That's ironically I got all three of those, but I didn't get. I wanted gold because that's the only way to get Ho-Oh, unless somebody was nice enough to um, give you one of their Ho-Ohs, or somebody had a Game Shark that was able to give you a Ho-Oh, a copy of their a fake Ho-Oh. But yeah, I'm not a I don't like to I don't like playing on the virtual things that I know that people play like that now. But I like playing with the physical cartilage, the physical game, and I still have it. I still have my Pokemon Crystal. I just I don't have a Game Boy. I don't have a Game Boy at all. I don't have a DS. I don't have a Game Boy Advance. I had all of those. I had Game Boy Advance. I had Game Boy Color, Game Boy, and which were to me like those were better generations of Nintendo than because it was pretty cool. You look like you had like a very smart device when you're playing. But yeah, that's what I had. Game Boy Color, and this the only thing is that it sucks. You have to get batteries. We were too poor to get actual chargeable. I don't well by that I don't think they had chargeable batteries during that time. That was a long time ago. Imagine these kids with now playing with with unchargeable batteries. Imagine that. I don't think these people. I don't think any of these kids would be able to play like that. Like my generation is not like well back in my day we didn't have chargers. We didn't have chargeable batteries. We had to literally get batteries from the remote or get batteries from the anywhere that we can find them. And during those times, batteries were cheap. They were real cheap. Now they're expensive, and everybody just gets chargeable ones. People even have already rechargeable remotes, which is crazy. I think I said yesterday. I think it was yesterday or today's live stream. Well, not today because we just barely started. But yesterday, my first ever shiny Pokemon was the one that's guaranteed you to get one, which was Gyarados, the red Gyarados from Pokemon Crystal. It's the only one I ever got. I didn't really pay attention to actually shiny hunting any Pokemon at all until my brother showed me, like, there's these different um, there's these shiny variants. I don't think it was shiny variants that he said, but he's just like, there's these shinies right here. Like, these are different. There's like different colorations of these Pokemon. I didn't get the light. I didn't get a 3DS. I didn't get a 2DS. I don't never had a 3DX, 3DS XL. 64 I have, GameCube I have, Wii I have never had a Wii U. I have Switch, Switch Lite, PS2, PS1, PS3, PS4, Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and I think that was the last one. I don't we didn't get anything else. I don't have a PS5. I don't have a Xbox One. I don't have a Xbox whatever they have now. I have none. So that I wasn't lucky enough to get all those, but I wasn't lucky enough to get Game Boys, Game Boy Color. That was pretty cool. And I think yeah, I'm pretty sure you couldn't play Pokemon Crystal the way that you could have played in Game Boy. I'm not sure because by the time I got my Game Boy Color, by the time I got my Game Boy Color, my Game Boy was broken. So, so I did have them, but they're all broken. They're all broken. Some broken by mistake. Some just broken just because I'm not taking care of them. No, this that sucks. Cause I would love to play the originals that way, especially Crystal. To me, out of all the ones that I've played on a Game Boy, Crystal is my favorite because it's the first one that actually had coloration in the game. So that's why it's my favorite. I don't like looking at black and white. So Crystal was my favorite. Pretty sad that they didn't introduce the color variations of these Pokemon until not in until Crystal, which still is a Gen 2 game. It would have been nice if they added it to the actual Silver and Gold, but I have no idea why. I guess the technology wasn't there at the time to do coloration at the time. I have no idea though. I only got only no, I don't really use a Switch anymore. I don't use a Switch, and this is like the only games I play are app games now. I don't play like handheld games anymore. I don't play PS4. The only reason I have a PS4 still is because I use it to watch Blu-ray DVDs and other and I actually use it to watch anime, which with my external hard drive and stuff. So I don't really use a lot of the stuff that I used to. Well, I don't use any of the Nintendo stuff that I have that works, unless if I really need to use the internet for it. If everything else is basically out of power, damn it, I keep forgetting to add more. I want to add a question, but I can't. I don't think I can on this. I was gonna put like how many how many catches is it gonna take for me to get a shiny? I don't think. I'm hoping that it happens. I am hoping that it does happen. I There's some that I don't want shiny, and I there's some that I do. I mean, it'll be great to get a shiny of of each one that I see, but we're not playing GoFest. We're not playing GoFest. GoFest is the only one where you can get a higher chance of getting a shiny no matter what Pokemon pops up. I think that was 48, right? 48. Yes, 48. So yeah, if you were on Discord while I was on Discord and I was gone like a whole year or almost yeah, I think a whole year already. I think it's gonna be a whole year. And I didn't get to read your messages on Discord. I'm sorry, boy from Belgium. I wasn't there no more. I wanted to get out of there. No, I just had no interest anymore in Discord. I'm gone. I'm gone. Charmander. Ooh, a white. That would have been nice. White Litten. White and orange Litten. Purple. 999. I don't want this to be the only stream that I do this week, and it turns out to be the I don't get a shiny. I mean, I don't want this. I don't want Monday stream, which you couldn't hear me at all because of the volume of the volume of the game, which I'm surprised. I had it low. I had the game volume low, so low, like I thought it was gonna be loud, and it was loud. I don't know why. Even though I had my volume off, it still was loud. I guess I had no idea that my my capture device, my screen mirroring device, took the volume away from my device. Even though there was no volume at all on the device on my phone itself. You know, I should just go after Pokemon that can be shiny, not just Pokemon that are that just pop up. The only ones that are potential to be shiny, but I have to catch everything. Every single thing has to be caught. Is the name of the title. Even though I don't want to catch this thing right here. The only benefit, the silver lining is at least you get candy out of it. That's the silver lining. At least you get candy out of it. This is the second time I've seen. Okay. Blah blah blah. What is that? Oh, son of a bitch. I played in Dynamax before. I guess. uh, no, I don't. I didn't want to catch it either. Anyways, well, that's a catch. Anyways, that's a. You gotta add that as a catch. I don't know why they didn't make me do it on Tuesday. Keep thinking Monday because I used to stream every day, but now I'm not. EV. I want what I the only thing I ever wanted for Pokemon Go to do, and I get it that the actual games don't allow it. I just wanted to be like, you know what? Just make them say their names. That's what I want. I want to hear. I don't want to just hear Pikachu say his name, which is not fair. It's not fair for every other species not to say their name. Pikachu is the only one that says Pikachu. They're speaking their own language. It's a, it's like they're speaking their own language when they say like Bulbasaur or like Charmander, but they all speak the same Pokemon language. Hmm. No, I thought I caught the stupid thing. 65. Yesterday's stream was because I made a mistake on actually playing the music. Not This is my first time coming back, and it's my fault for not recognizing that it's not good to have the volume at all. Another Rowlet. I think yesterday I got Rowlet. Oh, this is you know what? This Pokemon right here, when they came out shiny, when they finally released Murkrow shiny, it was a rare spawn at the time, and it took me a lot of encounters to get one. Just one. Just one. It took me a long time. I remember the time where some of the shinies weren't actually looking like the shinies that they were. Like, I remember there was a glitch on what's it called, Ghastly. Ghastly had a glitch where in its shiny form, just not on the Pokemon itself, but in its shiny form. Um, Ghastly's glitch was that Ghastly, the middle circle, the face of Ghastly was shiny, but the smoke, the smoke from his when he moves wasn't blue. It was purple. So there was so there was I think this is when they first these glitches were happening when they first started introducing shiny variations of Pokemon in Pokemon Go. That's when it first started. I never got to see that because I think they fixed it in a couple of days. But yeah, I saw posts of people having it. I've actually seen the glitch, like Yeah, that's shiny Ghastly, but without the blue fog, the blue smoke, the little ghostly, what makes Ghastly Ghastly. So somebody had a shiny glass Ghastly that had purple smoke, so which was funny. And I get it, it was a first few months of releasing shiny Pokemon, and like all the time this game. You know what? Like everybody gets disappointed with Niantic and how they handle this game, but you just get used to it. You get used to it becomes numb when you start seeing the glitches. It's like, yep, that's Niantic for you right there. Another glitch. So like you get used to it. Like, oh yeah, that's it's part of their moniker. Like, yep, yep. I'm used to it. I'm used to seeing like the spinning ball of death. I'm used to seeing so many glitches from Pokemon Go, which is should be surprising that they have so many glitches. And is and they're celebrating their 10th year anniversary this year, and they still get glitches. They still get glitches. I don't fault them. I do not fault them. It's what they're known for too. Great game, but and people have been asking for somebody else to take over this game, or them to yeah, somebody like Niantic to sell it off to somebody, but it just now becomes numb. People get used to seeing the glitches. I wish I saw it. I'm not sure that that Ghastly glitch was. I think it was when they released Shiny Ghastly. I'm not sure. Maybe it was after a while they had Shiny Ghastly out there. Hopefully those that got it, like I got a Shiny Ghastly, got for, and the one with the purple smoke. Hopefully those that got one with the purple smoke, um, they were able to fix it, and now they're back to normal. But I'm not sure because I never got one like that. I'm not sure if I got one like that. I don't remember a lot. But I do remember the glitch. I do remember that how everybody was like confused to see like is that really Shiny Ghastly? Cause the thing is the it's not black, it's purple, but the smoke is blue. Wonder what happened. Like yesterday, this place was full of executes. So I'm like, where are the executes now? This whole place was full of executes. I got like 10 executes yesterday, which helped me build up a good enough, um, which got me to like, I think 95. No, I think, yeah, 90 Kanto Pokemon caught. I was doing a Kanto challenge for the second day in a row, and I was only catching Kanto Pokemon, hoping that I can get a shiny Kanto. I literally thought that Pokemon Go was going to reduce the amount of Kanto Pokemon in the game with so many other regions Pokemon in the game. But I think that since the Kanto region has so many Pokemon in their region, I'm pretty sure they have the most. I'm not sure. I only play all the way to Galar, so I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a reason why there's still so many Kanto Pokemon out there, and it's because that region has the most Pokemon in it. 151. 151 Pokemon in that region alone. I think Johto has 100, and that's gonna be the next live stream, the Johto challenge next Tuesday. That's gonna be the next live stream, the Johto challenge. The Johto challenge will be the next live stream, which is gonna be much harder to reach 75 catches instead of trying to reach 175 with Kento. That's most likely will be the most. Well, Hoenn will be the third and final challenge because those are my favorite three, and I'm not gonna do more than three. I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of the any of the other regions. That's why my favorite games for from Pokemon have been Red, Blue, Green. Never played Yellow. Never played Green, but Red, Blue are my favorite. And then of course, because this of course is the first one, the first game that it came out with, and then Silver and Gold. I mean, Silver, Gold, and Crystal, which to me my favorite one of those three is the Crystal, of course, and then Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. Those are the most to me. They're the most favorite to me. They have the most. They have a lot of my favorite Pokemon in those regions, especially in the Kanto region and in the Hoenn region and in the Johto region, but mainly in the Kanto region and in the Hoenn region. There's a lot of Pokemon that I like in those two regions. I'm hoping that since Sinnoh got their own Legend of Arceus, I'm hoping that, and it was Ancient Sinnoh. I wouldn't mind seeing Ancient Kento. I wouldn't mind playing in Ancient Kento. That's what I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind playing in Ancient Kento. Um, or Ancient Johto or Ancient Hoenn. But I've no. I want to play those. I want to play in ancient Kanto Johto or Hoenn. That'll be nice to play. All right, so we hit. We passed 90. Well, we're at 94, but we passed the first 30 minutes of this live stream, and no shiny whatsoever. I was maybe hoping to get this one shiny again because I do want to get a reaction for you guys because it was a great reaction for me. I didn't think I was gonna get one at all. I get actual any shiny during that live stream, but I did. I'm glad I did, but I made a mistake by having the volume. No idea what the hell that is. I think the most hardest challenge would be to get Galar, because I don't see that many Galar Pokemon. Oh wait, fuck, damn it, messed up. Keep forgetting that Rowlet, uh, that Rowlet hatch from that Venture Sync egg, which I have no idea why they added that. I get it that they gave you an Adventure Sync um, an Adventure Sync incense. I most likely they probably did that um for role players. That's what I'm going with. I think that's why they did it. That's the reason why they did it, so that role players can have some good spawns, I guess. That's what I'm going with. I think that's why they might mainly why they introduced the. That's why they introduced in, the daily incense. That's why they also have the daily. This one right here. Let's see, no, right here, daily box, which I shouldn't open. I don't want to use any of these Pokeballs. All right, so 100. I think I, yeah, so 100. 100 catches and no shiny. So if anybody was going to bet and say that I wasn't going to get one in 100 catches, you are right. I, damn it. Just get rid of them, right? God, come on, man. Catch. Catch. There we go. Come on. Are you serious? You don't even be in the ball? Wow. You're not even that hard to. You don't even have a red ring. It's a yellow. You know what? I think if I get. I'm thinking I'm going to reach 151 catches or go beyond 151 catches, which was the challenge for the Kento challenge. I think I would have gotten that challenge in under 2 hours and a half. I would have completed that challenge in 2 hours and a half. But I don't like to I don't like to live stream that long. I don't. I don't like to live stream that long. It's too long, man. I don't want to take too much of your time. Me talking about Pokemon and other gibberish stuff. Also, with this shiny stuff, I'm not very lucky. Not a very lucky. I'm not very lucky getting shinies. It sucks. Come on. Ah, I ran away. Didn't want you anyways. Well, I did want you shiny, but I don't want you anyways. There's a shiny. Oh, there's, speaking of Ghastly, we were talking about Ghastly a while ago, a couple of, a few minutes ago, and now Ghastly pops up. Of course, it's not shiny, unless it's a glitch. I think a lot of people that go into so many encounters with the Pokemon, not getting shiny like a 2,000 encounters and no shiny, and people assume it's a glitch. That's funny. Okay, so the Pidgey was, yeah. Okay. Squirtle. Look, I have no idea if I can get any of these Pokemon if you compete in the Dynamax uh, thing. I have no idea if I can get a shiny one out of a Dynamax raid. I have no idea. So I'm gonna see if I can compete in that Dynamax. I'm gonna see if I can be challenge that Dynamax uh, Squirtle. Should be still available to battle it and try to get as many Dynamax Pokemon as I can, so I can compete in or raid a lot of these powerful Gigantamax Pokemon. Okay. I thought that they created something where it go it'll go to zero real fast. Okay. You think I can get this Squirtle? Get that. You think I'm gonna beat this Squirtle so I can catch it? I didn't even know I had already had a Dynamax Pokemon. It's not good against Squirtle. It's not gonna be good against Squirtle. Come on, I need this. I need this. All right, here we go. Who's gonna use a Wooloo as a Dynamax Pokemon? All right, we beat the Squirtle. I wanted to get Scorbunny, but I'll be breaking the rules if I caught it. And I should have gotten it yesterday after the stream. I should have tried to get it. I don't even know what's the point of doing those. Like leaving them there. Come on, Squirtle. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Got it. All right. I think I have more than that. More. 110. Forgot to add 3 more before the Squirtle. And then hopefully there's number 11. Does anybody know if you can get a shiny from uh, Dynamax raids? I want to know. I wonder if they have any I think they do, right? Not Dynamax, but Gigantamax. I wonder if they have other, like, since they're adding more Mega Pokemon, I would assume they'd be adding more Gigantamax Pokemon. Like even legendaries. I wouldn't mind seeing a legendary Gigantamax Pokemon. That'd be great to see. Yeah, 130. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting that there's a Rowlet there. I need to remember that Rowlet, which is something that I didn't catch, which means I shouldn't add it. It's only supposed to be Pokemon that I caught. dude, I want a shiny Rookie D. Rookie D, not shiny. Get the accurate number. 14 is almost right. My hopes are down. I have no hope. I know like a lot of other people do like 3 or 4 hour streams and they do like several hundreds of encounters. And I'm over here complaining about a few, couple of hundred. Some of these Pokemon are good. These are good Pokemon. Some of them are good. Some of them are really good shinies to get if they were shiny. Like Nosepass would be fine, but I really want a shiny. I really wanted a shiny Rookie D. That's my only favorite when it comes to the entire line of Rookie D or the entire line of Corviknight. It's the only shiny that I like out of those three. The Cobra Square, Squire, Cobra Squire. Can't say that one right. Is there any other Dynamax? Except for that one. Something that I can win easily. I'll probably do that. Wait. Is that Machop? I'm over here losing focus on the task of getting catches instead of. I'm interested. You never. You know what? You never know if your shiny is over there. So it's not a bad idea to go over the. I don't want. Good. Snubble. I don't want shiny Snubble. Just to add it to the Pokedex. Yeah. But I'm no shiny Snubble, please. 21. So I'm missing 5. Let me go to the. Yamask. I think the Galarian Yamask is the one that's not available in the wild. Am I correct? Am I correct to say that? I gotta be correct. Oh, this one right here, Clefairy. When they came out shiny, this is another one that was being a little bitch, not giving me the shiny. Damn. Took me forever. I didn't get it at all when it came to when it did get really shiny. It took me until a spotlight hour of it until I got the shiny. That's the only way I got the shiny shiny Clefairy. Yeah, I really need this Pokemon right here. And another one. I'm trying to get as many Dynamax Pokemon as I can. I'm a little bit pissed that I didn't get a chance to get the Scorbunny yesterday. Because Scorbunny is my favorite Galar Pokemon. And it's one of my top 3 fire starters. It's number 3. Yeah, number three. I have. Well, you know what? It's two because it's Charmander, number three, Scorbunny, number two, and Torchic, number one. I love Blaziken. Blaziken is my favorite, and I love it. I do. No, I have more than that. Ah, damn it! I'm gonna have to go with this. I'm gonna have to go with it. I'm gonna have to redo this. I should have healed first. Oh no! You know I have to run away. I gotta run away. I was gonna win that one. Damn it! Just gonna max revive them. Like, max revive all of them. So I'm hoping. That was difficult. Damn it. Squirtle wasn't the right Pokemon to use, but I still have to use it. Damn it. And it's still not the perfect Pokemon to use. Squirtle. Damn it. Should have used. No. I think the Excadrill part of it would probably been better. To get that energy, bro. Give me that energy. I don't think I'm gonna win again. You know what? Let's just start evolving them so they can be stronger. Oh no. I think I should evolve them all so that they can withstand Machop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to evolve them all. Damn it! I'm gonna have to evolve them. Damn it! Oh, Dynamac. All right. I have enough to get to Blastoise. Just the animation. I have a lot of candy for Squirtle, so the Squirtle was will get to Blastoise. I'm not sure if Blastoise is gonna be enough, so we're gonna have to evolve all three. I did not want to evolve these, but I had no choice but to evolve them. It does kind of suck that you only can use Pokemon that you get from Dynamax, which that sucks. The only thing that sucks about Dynamax raids is that you only can use Pokemon that you get from Dynamax. Kind of sucks, but that's the rules of the game. Can't change them. Just can't change them. Okay, I need the Wooloo, which I had no idea they have so many good, a good amount of Wooloo candy. Had no idea. Okay, so this time we are prepared to take on Machop. Hopefully, we are prepared. Hopefully, this group is enough to help it take it down. I I I had no idea that you can add now people. I guess that's new now. I had no idea that you can now add people to do some of these Dynamax raids. This is much better. Not doing as much damage. Are you telling me that Blastoise, I mean, Machop is that much harder to defeat, even though it's a low tier Dynamax Pokemon? I got a Dynamax. I got a Dynamax. Come on. I got a Dynamax. So that's the only way I can think I can defeat it. Alright, here we go. Ah, it doesn't do that much damage. So, are you telling me that Machop is a lower tier Pokemon? Or it's because the move are not that great against it? What's good about these Dynamax is that they last longer than actual raids. So, they'll still be available. Okay, I'm saving the extra drill for later. The extra drill will be for later. It's gonna be my anchor. Damn it. Guess it's for now. Oh man, I got a Dynamax. I got a Dynamax. Oh, if this isn't, damn it, it didn't get me to Dynamax. Okay, cool. Whew. I can Dynamax. Oh, that's gonna not help a lot. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Come on. Am I gonna make it? I made it. Oh, I made it. I beat Machop. I didn't had I didn't think I was gonna do it, but I did it. I beat Machop. No, because those are my best ones so far. Oh man, that was so hectic, man. Little bastard didn't want to get defeated. 30. 30 catches so far. No shiny. I need to get another Dynamax Pokemon. I need to fill my decks with Dynamax Pokemon. I think there's like a. I'm pretty sure there might be a Dynamax dex. I don't really pay attention to the dex stuff. I know a lot of people care about dex entries and stuff, but I don't really care about that. Another one that wants to play around. Another one. Trying to get that other one. I want to get that Chansey that was all the way over there. I'll probably get that after the live stream. But yeah, I want that Chansey so I can get like a Dynamax Blissey. But here I'm going after that Cotton Pokemon. Or Cottony or whatever it's called. Need some grass types. I need some grass type Pokemon so I can take on some Dynamax Legendary Water type Pokemon, or for Blastoise. Damn it! Run away, of course. But I didn't want you anyways. Ah, no blue. Another one. This is another one that I had tried so hard to get shiny, the blue. And the only way I got it shiny is because Spotlight Hour. I give thanks to Spotlight Hour because Spotlight Hour was the only way I can get some shinies because there's so many of them out there. That was pretty cool. Oh, there's an ultra wormhole. It's gonna be that jellyfish, right? Nice with the jelly. Okay, I need to evolve that Machop. Where are you, Machop? Machop. Me and Machamp. Oh, I was about to transfer it. What an idiot. One more. Now it's time to get Machamp. You better not fail me, bro. You better not fail me, man. Cause I can't use Blastoise in this one. It won't work. That's another Pokemon that I tried so hard to get, and that was another. It was another. What's it called? Quagsire. What? No, not Quagsire. Wooper. Oh, not Wooper. What the? Why not? There you go. The annoying Pokemon. Why not? Which I, which I never got because it was only you only could get it through sometimes through raids and other special events. All right, so hopefully I get this. Oh, hopefully I can get this one as well with the help of Machop. Blastoise is going to be my anchor because I don't think it can last that long against a grass type since it is a water type Pokemon. Which I don't get. I never got as to how grass can defeat water when grass needs water. Well, it needs the soil actually needs that. Super effective. All right, I might not even need Machop. I mean Machamp, but just to use it. I don't need you, but I can use you. Boom. Why couldn't Machop be that easy? Why couldn't Machop be that easy? Come on, man. Machop should have been that easy. But it wasn't. It wanted to be a little crybaby and say, nope, I'm going to be strong. Look, I have no idea if you can get a shiny from these Dynamax raids. I have no idea. So I'm hoping that to get one. Took a little detour. Damn it, dude, for real? Uh Raspberry. Here you go. Maybe that'll help out a little bit. Okay. Okay, fine. Golden raspberry. Happy? You're easy to beat, but not easy to catch. Machop was easier to catch than you. How dare you be hard after being so easy to beat? I have 29 sunstones? That's crazy. Hmm. Elder Girls, right? This was. Oh no. I thought it evolves to that, but it doesn't. I'm thinking of a different Pokemon, right? I thought it evolves to that Elder something, whatever. I thought. Oh no. I hit the shift button when I. Okay, we're gonna have to get our accurate number. Damn it. Okay, 46. Oh, okay. We don't know. Well, we haven't gone to 51. There you go. Okay, sorry, we took a little detour, and now we're going back to catching. There's some Pokemon that I have no idea are shiny or not. Okay, bye bye. Like that one was. I have no idea. I knew Rookie D was shiny when it came out. I've loved Pokemon Go be able to give the Pokemon or that are able to Gigantamax to Gigantamax instead of basically going to a Gigantamax raid and try to catch a Pokemon that can Gigantamax. I'd rather have that than actually trying to go and do a couple of raids to, or a couple of Gigantamax raids to get an actual Gigantamax Pokemon. I think maybe the reason why they went this route with Gigantamax instead of making them into like what they did with the what they did with the megas, which they just put them in the raids. So I get it. It's that they're much different. Gigantamax raids, Dynamax raids, they're much different than regular raids in the game. So I get why. Because it only takes 4 people, and I'm so glad it's not just 4 people. It's multiple of us taking it out. But I rather use my I rather use my actual powerful Pokemon. Nothing, not these Dynamax Pokemon that are most likely weak. Couple of okay, we're gonna do the number of Pokemon in the Kanto region, 151. But our number is 154. 154. I know I can't get that one right there. That one I probably need multiple people to take it on. And I probably already wasted a lot of the. Probably wasted all the energy I can to go and do it for free. And I don't have Poke Coins. I don't have enough Poke Coins to do another one. Like yesterday, I couldn't catch it. Couldn't encounter any of these until like at the end. Until the end of the live stream, that's the only way I was able to catch, and actually encounter them, but not catch them, but encounter them. Now I can do it today. I can catch every single Pokemon. Okay, am I going backwards? Why am I going backwards? I'm wondering if Pokemon Go got rid of all the shiny boosted Pokemon that were available in the wild. Like, I have no idea. Yep, you've been busy catching Pokemon. Score Bunny! Damn it. I was hoping for it to be shiny. I had no idea that they already had Score Bunny's Community Day. It was on March. I missed it. I should have come back on March. I probably would have still missed it uh, if I came around the same time. Well, you know what? I don't think I would have missed it if I came around the same time in March that I came back to live streaming on May. Okay. So behind. Wait, is that 74 or 73? I mean, 74. No. Another Snorlax. Not bad. I was hoping to see Snorlax on during either Tuesday or Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Monday that I did the live stream, but it's because it's a first. It's a first. And, the first since it's the first live stream I have done for a while, I always think it's Monday because I used to do it Monday to Friday, and now no dice. Mm-mm. I don't have that many. Pretty nice. I mean, you're gonna be difficult too. Please don't be difficult to catch. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Come on. Oh, and you know what? Shuppet would have been a nice shiny. I love Shuppet shiny. I love I love Shuppet more than Bayonet, but I do love Shuppet shiny, shiny Shuppet. It's pretty amazing. I went to so many parks to try to get it shiny when they finally released it. When they were releasing these shinies from I think it was, yeah, Hoenn. I think it was Hoenn. It was the second or third Halloween event when they slowly released like three ghost type Pokemon during the Halloween event. Damn, I'm fucking 5 behind. Man, dude, we're gonna get to 200 encounters and no shiny. Please don't be cast form. Please don't be shiny cast form. Yes. So glad. I was so glad it wasn't cast form. After I catch these, once we hit the hour and a half mark, we're just gonna start encountering them, and I don't think I'm gonna catch them. I'm not sure. It'll be amazing if it's the 200th Pokemon that I get the shiny. Right? That'll be so amazing. Can we be lucky again with this account and get a shiny? I don't think I've ever got a shiny Corsola in this game. I want to be accurate. Yeah, I don't think I got it. I never got one. Okay, of course, bounce. Damn bunny. I'm glad that they just didn't keep them in the coastal areas. I understand why they would do it, but I'm glad that they just didn't just keep them in the coastal areas. Like near the beach. They're in this Corsola was considered a regional Pokemon by some. Even though I don't think Pokemon Go ever classified them as a regional Pokemon, but a lot of people considered it to be a regional Pokemon. I didn't. Trying to get an accurate number. Who will be lucky number 200? Well, wasn't that guy? Wasn't that Pokemon? Wasn't that Pokemon either? Or that one? Oh, I didn't catch it? Wasn't that one either. Oh, we were already at that. What? This is number 200. If I catch it, it's number 200. Oh, come on. All right, so 200 Pokemon caught so far, and not a single one of them have been shiny. Some of them have been Dynamax Pokemon. Should we count them? I think we could. We should, since they were caught. Togekiss. Or Togetic, right? This is Togekiss. Togetic. Togetic. Tickle Tickle. Whatever. Togetic. Tickle. Damn man, I'm running out of the balls. Oh, also, after the live stream, I need to spin some of these Pokestops. There it is. No way. Shiny. Shiny Wooloo. Wow, cool. Shiny Wooloo. Shiny Wooloo. Let me make it official to be number 207. Lucky number 2. Well, lucky number 7, but 207. So Shiny Wooloo is the luck. I mean, is the shiny. What? It's a 26 CP. 26 CP. Always close to the end where I get the shiny. So 207. Oh, that's great. That's freaking great. Shiny Wooloo. I was hoping for a back-to-back, but it took us more than 200 to get a shiny. We'll do it again. We'll do it again Thursday, and this time for real, around the same time, at the actual time. Hopefully, I don't forget. So, we got a shiny on this live stream, so that's the goal. The goal of the challenge was to see how long did it actually take to get a shiny, and not the time, but the amount of catches we had to get in order to get the first shiny. And we got one. We did it. We got one. It's one of the weakest shinies I have, but we got one. So we're at 214. 214. That's pretty awesome. I wanted it to be something else, though. That's the thing, is that I wanted it to be something else other than Wooloo. I didn't want it to be Wooloo, but I'm glad that I did get a shiny finally. It would have been great if it was something else, but I'm glad. Okay, so you get the accurate number. Should be 2019. Nope, 2020. Man, 220. Keep saying, why did I say 220? I mean 2020. There you go. 221. Still much easier to get shinies in Pokemon Go. Because that took me a while, even though it took me half an hour. It took me a while. And that was crazy. Okay, now we're just going to shiny check. That's all we're going to do. We're going to shiny check. For the remainder, we're going to do one loop around. And wait, is this a good CP one? Move out of the way. It's better than the one I have earlier. I mean, yesterday. Or the other day. All right, let's check on the catches so far. We gotta count that. Gotta praise them. Any 3-star. Any 3-star. Any 3-star. Any 3-star. Nope, they're all trash. Well, I gotta start that one. Nope. I know some of them have to be Dynamax. It's gotta be okay, there's one right there. Gligar. Gligar's 3-star. One Shellos. Ah, damn it. Oh no. The rest of them are trash. Trash. Okay, there's another one that's a 3-star. Damn, they're all trash. A lot of them are trash. Not all, but some of them. Of course, Shuppet. I guess I complimented it so much that that'd be another Shallows again. 3 stars. Trash. Okay. Ooh, Scyther. 3 stars. There's bound to be a couple of them since they're like 200 something. What anything below a 3-star is trash to me. I always want to know how many Rookie D. So I have some Rookie D candy. Oh wait, that's a Dynamax. Wait, I'm not even paying attention to the stars. Wait, how much is that? Oh, just trash. Oh, Nosepass. 3 stars. 3 stars for Glameow. Oh, that's a Dynamax. We're at Eevee now. So many freaking Pokemon to check. Trash. Damn it, so many trashy Pokemon. Oh, that's a Dynamax right there. Keeping that one. Dynam. Oh, Charmander. 3 stars. Perfect stats on 2 of the 3. Damn it. That means it was weak on what you don't want it to be. Damn. The attack. That means that that Charizard is going to be having some weak fire moves. You wonder why people want perfection. Why people want hundos and shundos. Because they want all their stats perfect. Perfect stats everywhere. How many more are they? I know it's like 200, but damn. Okay, Coughing was the last one. Cool. Everything must go. Get rid of the stars. Because we got rid of the most important part, which is the ones that were trash. We do not accept trash. Except for Rowlet. Probably the only one that was a 2-star that I'm going to stay with. I'm assuming that's the one? Or was it Rowlet? Okay, I think it was Rufflet. Was it Rufflet? Or was it Wooper? Who knows? Doesn't matter. Cubone. Don't care. Yeah, I can spin some Pokestops too while I'm going around. Venonat, Rookidee. So I'm gonna have to go all around. I'm going all around to get to check, just to shiny check, and that's it. That's what I do every live. I'm gonna do every live stream. I'm just gonna check to see if they're shiny or not towards the end. At the end, so I'm gonna go do a loop, and yeah. It would have been great to get one of the starter Pokemon to get shiny, but I'm fine with this. I am. continue to walk. Hmm. I wonder if people are still waiting for that Pokemon. I know that there's like a lot of people that would rate for it. Just checking. Just checking. That's all I'm doing is just checking. That Seawaddle, that was a nice shiny to get on Tuesday. It's a nice one to get. Should I try to get that one? I don't think I have enough energy to do that one, anyways. Nah. Oh, Durant. Ah, this is where this thing was. Okay, didn't catch it. Don't care. Hopefully that's not the same Seawaddle. Spawn up, please. Like, just waiting for them to spawn up. There's supposed to be spawns here. Score buddy. Ghastly. Oh, Shuppet. No, damn it. That would have been great. Shiny Shuppet. Yeah. I think I think this account might be my Shiny Luck account because it's been 2 live streams in a row, and if I use it for a third time, which I won't probably use it for Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it for Tuesday. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome to see how we'll do on day number 2. I mean, on Thursday, and it will be day 2 of catching as many Pokemon as you want, or as you can, and seeing if you can get a shiny. Ooh, Marowak. I just saw the Cubone. Now it's Marowak. That's pretty cool. Meowth. Ah, man, I wanted to get a shiny Berserker. Damn it. Galarian Meowth. It would have been great if it was shiny to get a shiny Meowth. Galarian. Berserker. Volby. Illumise. Damn it. I think Volbeat's still in Asia, right? It's still a regional Pokemon. Well, I never caught this Pokemon before. Alright, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching my live stream. And hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoy it, those who watch it on the replay. And I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you on next Tuesday. Just hoping it catches. Damn. Once it catches, I'll end the stream. I'm not even trying to fat. Oh. What'd you expect? All right, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Peace out.